Hey everybody, I'm Arglefumph. In this video, I'll show how to solve all the puzzles in Ms. Holmes, the monster of the Baskervilles. So the first puzzle is on the first screen of the game. We need to open up this wallet with a slider puzzle. Yes, so the 3 light tiles need to go on the top. The empty tile is going to be the one at the bottom. So I'm going to start by moving this piece down there out of the way. Just getting it out of the way, that's what I'm doing. So, let's see. I'm going to have to move this piece left, and this piece down, and that piece right. Then this one right, up, left, then this one down, right, up, left, up. That's how you solve the puzzle and open the wallet. With this puzzle, you want to click on the center ring to see if any of the pieces form triangles. This one does, so that's good. But the other 3 do not, so you want to click on their center rings. Did we get any triangles? No, so let's just click again. They will eventually form triangles. Ooh, that one looks not close at all, actually. Alright. I'll just keep going. Basically, I'm trying every... Oh, hey! That one also formed a triangle, that one there. I'm just trying every single possible position. Until I find the one that works. Hey, that one works. This one still is not... The bottom left one still is not good. So I'll just keep trying. There we go. Now everything will form a perfect triangle. I want to click the outer rings until they are rotated in the right spot. Like that one's correct. That one's correct. It looks like this one's halfway around, so it's not correct. And then what about this one? Oh, that's only just like 1 off. That's not so bad. Let's see, once more. That's it. Hooray! The fountain hides a dog puzzle. We need to get the dogs in the correct spots, and it's kind of tough. Alright, so first we want the dog which goes in this spot, which is here. So I'm going to move this dog out of the way. Put it up. Then I'm going to take the dog. That's the dog which goes in the upper left, and I want to move it to the bottom left spot. So move these dogs out of the way. Now it's in the bottom left spot. So the dog that goes underneath it is going to be this dog, that sitting dog. So let me move this dog left twice. That way I can move the sitting dog to the center position. And I'm going to move everything out of the way once. So I can move that dog to the lower left. So these are the 2 dogs which go in those 2 spots. Next, I want this dog. This is going to be the 3rd one in the sequence. So I'm going to move that one here. Move it over here to the lower left. And just move everything to the right. And up. And up. So now it's in the lower left, so these are the 3 dogs which go in these 3 spots. The dog underneath them, oh, is this one, all the way on the right-hand side. Okay. That's simple enough. Let's move these dogs out of the way. I'm going to grab this dog, move it here, and now you'll be able to see what I've been doing. So I moved this one up, and this one up, and this one up, and this one left. I've got the entire left-hand side all done. So next I need to arrange the dogs in this format. Oh, looks like this dog is already in place. What about the dog underneath it? The dog underneath it is this one. So I'm going to move that one down. Put it into place. Can move this dog right and down. Get it into place. And then finally this dog is going to go in place. That's how we solve the puzzle. It looks like we got a fancy fleur-de-lis thingy. We have a puzzle to open up the secret room. You need to put 2 items on the puzzle to start it. what you need to do is rotate the various rings so these 4 screws will get to the center. Now let's see. 2 of the screws are like right next to each other here on the top, so that looks like it's good for the topmost row. Let's look for the middle one. Well, let's see. I still need the 2 screws next to each other. So how's that? Oh, wait. I made a mistake here. So let's see. Maybe this is the one that goes on top. There we go. Okay, so that's the outmost ring, and then I got the next ring. Now let's get the next ring into place. Perhaps it's here. Yeah, that looks good. And now we get the inmost one. Kind of hard to see, but it looks like this. Haha! So that's how you solve the puzzle and open up the hidden passageway. We have a puzzle to put these 4 things in the correct order. You start with the upper left, you go to the bottom right, then you go to the upper right, then you go to the bottom left. And that's the order of those important pieces of information. Miss Holmes concludes, the monster's trying to steal the secret formula. Hey, this is a puzzle. You can see all these symbols everywhere. Stop talking, Miss Holmes. I'm trying to solve the puzzle. Symbols everywhere to get inside the villain's hideout. So 2 things are going to make that symbol. What are they going to be? I don't know. Let's... That and that. Good. Got that. Okay, and then, this has got to be a circle. Maybe. With a fancy bottom. Nice. And then this... It's hard to see. Weird angles. Well, if you get it wrong, that's what happens. Oh, we have to start over from the beginning again. Don't like that. Okay, so this and a side piece. It was the circle with the large bottom, and then it's this and that. Alright. So, next we want... Oh, I thought it was going to be that one for sure. Let's see... Maybe this, if it's rotated... No, that's this bottom one, which it's gonna tie with this. Good. Good. And then, that's the top of that. The bottom is going to have a little curve on it, like this. Oh, apparently it was that piece. Then this one? Nope. It's this and that. Why is that not the one? So then what's the piece that matches with this? Just gonna keep guessing until I figure it out. Jeez. Don't tell me it's that. Alright, this one then. Okay, and then one more. Can't make a mistake here. This looks like it at the bottom. Yes. Alright, I'm sorry, round 2 just destroyed me. This symbol, and then the symbol next to it. Those 2 obviously go together. This half of the device and this half of the device. Very simple. And then this curved one with its pair. And when you solve the puzzle, you get to go inside the building. This is a math puzzle. We want to balance the scales. You can't put all the blues together. That's the easy part. So it's going to be like that. 3, 14, 13. Actually, 3, 1.4, and 1.3 plus 2.5. Yeah, we've got decimal points there. So here we're going to swap the 18 and the 8, the 19 and the 23, and that's how you solve the puzzle. The clue for this puzzle is that the small arrows point down, while the large arrow points to the right. So I think we get the left one into place. Oops, sorry. We're going to get the bottom right one into place. Then the bottom left one into place. That's how you solve the puzzle. With this puzzle, you want to go to the area that matches this illustration. So we've got a cabin and trees. They match this one. So we're going to go to that spot. Looks like next we have mountains and church, so it's got to be this one. Next is the windmill. Next is going to be near this lighthouse. Next is another church. And another windmill. And then a castle, which is actually Baskerville Hall. That's how you solve the puzzle. This puzzle can be really tricky unless you get off to the right start. So it's going to be this one twice, this one twice, this one twice, this one twice, and then the first one 3 times. Let's see that solution in action. 1, 2, then 1, 2, then 1, 2, and 1, 2. Finally, this one 3 times. 1, 2, 3. That gets all the colored wheels in the correct spots. We have a puzzle similar to one of the ones we had earlier, where we just rotate the rings in order to get them correct. So let's see. The top, I mean, the inmost ring is going to have to look like that because the pieces are way too close together. Can I move the outmost ring? Yes, I can. The outmost ring is going to look like that. When you solve the puzzle, you get a car jack. Here is a puzzle. We need to move the sticks all over the screen to create groups. So, for example, we've got a group of weapons here, and then a group of skeleton things here, and then another group of skeleton things here. These 4 are a group of skeleton things. So, let's see. To get those 4 by themselves, we have to do this. No, this. There we go. Solving the puzzle gives us a picture. The bicycle has a puzzle, so if you've got a tile with 2 shapes, you click the outer shape and then the inner shape. So for example, upper right, we have a square and then a circle. And then this one, it looks like we've got circle, then square. Square, then triangle, square over here, circle over here, triangle over here, circle, and then triangle, triangle, and then circle, triangle, and then square. Solving the puzzle gives us a painted brick. Here we have a puzzle. You want to make matches of orange, red, and blue. So here's a nice long blue match. Here's a nice orange match. So your opponent is yellow, green, and purple. You don't want to make those matches, but sometimes you're stuck and you kind of have to. There was a blue match there. Let's see. I don't see any yellow matches. I see a yellow match. Let's just do the yellow match, even though that's not my color. Oh, I see lots of blue here, and there's red over in the upper left. I'll try to get those. There's some orange right there. Blue there. Just keep making matches until your meters are completely filled. That's what you have to do. I guess I have to do a yellow. I didn't see any other matches, even though yellow's not my color. It's orange. This is random, by the way. Like, the colors don't fall in a predictable pattern. They just seem to fall randomly. Let's go with the yellow here. Gives me some orange there. Looks like I'm almost done. Almost done with orange. Would love a blue to fall. Oh, yeah, and then you see there, the board completely reset the position of every piece because there were no possible matches. I feel like that confirms my theory that things drop randomly in this challenge. I can see a big thing of blue right here waiting for me to get it. I just need one red, just one thing of red, and then I'll be done. There we go. That's it. Well, my opponent got the red for me, so I win the fight. Hooray! This is a puzzle where you want to sort folders according to date, and you'll notice some of the folders are obscured. You can't see them, which makes the puzzle hard. So, let's just go from start to back. So, we're gonna have orange, and then we're gonna have purple, then blue, then green, then red, then this light blue here. Did I mess up the green in this one? Yeah, I messed up the green in that one. So it looks like that. You didn't really get a chance to see, but the last folder is that, like, darker red. So that's how you solve the puzzle, and it gives us information about Andy. Andy has magical blood, which is unknown to science, and we get a lock part. This is a puzzle where we need to move the pieces in order to form a picture, and it's going to be a picture of a lion. And I think the lion's here? Yeah, there we go. I think the lion's there. Meanwhile, we're going to have an owl, so the owl's going to be, like, riding on the lion's back. It's going to look something like this. Let's get the owl wings in place properly. Let's see, that's got to be the lion's back. That must be the lion's stomach. And I just swapped those two? No, this is the wing. There we go. Solving the puzzle gives us a light bulb. We have a puzzle to open a box. We want the moon over here, swirl over here, and then the star thing over here. So, let's see. I'll move that to the center and then move these around. Let's see, I'll move the moon there temporarily. I'm gonna move the star thingy here. No, move those there, all the way around, and then pointy thing here. Hopefully that makes sense. So I'm gonna move this to the center, and I'm gonna move everything back into place. So I had the moon and swirl in place. I moved them out of the way just so I could get the star next to them. I've got the top three in place now. Looks like this one goes at the bottom. To open a door, we have this puzzle. You just want to click on the things until they match. So this one's curved, and look, when I press the start button, it's you can tell it's right. It doesn't turn red. Red means it's wrong. So I think, yeah, that's wrong. That's wrong. This needs a piece sticking out. Yeah, like that. That's a perfect fit. Now this is going to need that piece. This is going to need a little circular bump and a curve, like that. And then this is just going to be a big piece. So when I press start, all 5 of them go together. And they form the shape. And now we get another round of the puzzle with different shapes, That looks like a match. That could be right. This one at the bottom. Need a big piece like that. There. Let's see. There we go. And that's it. We open the door. We have a brief puzzle to open this door. It's very easy. Just recreate the code. Not so bad. There we go. That's it. Simple puzzle. On the wall of the study, we have a slider puzzle. Oh boy. So I think maybe we start with the left-hand side. So I'm going to move this piece here. this piece here, maybe this piece down here, and this piece, I'm just moving it out of the way to the right so I can move this 8 into place. Yeah, that's how the slider puzzle works. Alrighty, so next, I think we're going to have to move some pieces to get the 5 at the bottom of the screen. How am I going to do that? Let's see. If I move that like this, and then this to the right... Actually, I can move both of these pieces over here. And just move this to the far right-hand side. There we go. That frees up some room here, so I can move these pieces along the bottom. There. Alright, so let's see. If I move this piece here, I move this piece here, and this piece above it, I have a clear shot to move that to the top. That's how you solve the puzzle. With this puzzle, we start with the lower left. We're going to go up right, then up left, and down right. That's how we figure out Moriarty's evil plan. Here's a puzzle to arrange the gears correctly. So you want symbols to match. So the infinity symbol is there. And let's see, we want a symbol that matches that. It's this one, so this goes directly above it. Now we want a 2, so a 2 has to go here for those symbols to match. And I'm not seeing any other matches right now. I see this X. Is that it? No. There we go, that's the X. So the X is going to match there. Let's see. Here's the U symbol, so that one has to go there. Let's see. The giant eyeball symbol is going to have to go there. We have the 2 lines matching the 2 lines, the 2 dots matching the 2 dots. The big one goes over here, and the other big one goes over there. That's how we fix the elevator. Here we have a puzzle to get the books on the shelf correct. So it's going to be red, blue, and then it looks like yellow, and then red. And it looks like I might need to swap these 2 on the end. That looks good. Oh, maybe these 2 need to be swapped as well. Okay, so that's how you solve the puzzle. Here's the big puzzle that ends the main game. We want to get all the red pieces on the top. So the way to do that is by moving pieces back and forth. So I want this particular column to have an up arrow. Then I'm moving a red piece into it, and I'm moving it up. Does that make sense? So I want this one to be an up arrow, so I'm going to move a red piece into it and push it up. Here I'm going to get this column to be a up arrow, move the red piece into it, and push it up. Gonna have to do a little bit more work for the others. Let's see. So I have to manipulate the bottom row, basically. So let's see, I'm gonna have a red piece in this column and push that red piece up. I'm gonna move that red piece out of the way, set the column to be up, and then push the red piece up. That's how you do it. Alright, so let's set this column to be up. Looks good. Move the red piece out of the way. I'll just set both columns to be up. How's that? Set that one to be up. There we go. That one goes up. Move this out of the way. Set that column to be up. Move the red piece into place. And there. See, that gets all the red pieces into place, and it gets all the bottom pieces into place at the exact same time. Cool. So now we want yellow. We want yellow here. So I'm going to have to move this one down, this left, and up. It's the exact same process, really. So move this aside, move that down, move the yellow into place, and move it up. Here, move this down, move this left, up, same thing. Move down, right, up, done. With this puzzle, we just want to move the key all over the board to every single square. You can't go on the same square more than once. This is the solution. With this puzzle, we're going to start by going to the right, and we're going to rotate twice. Then we're going to move the bee over here, and then rotate the bee to the honeycomb. And now we get to do all those steps in reverse, because we want to get back to that starting position. This time, instead of going right, we are going to go down, like this. And that's going to lead us to this spot. We're going to go up twice, and we're going to rotate. I believe we go down. Rotate twice, go right. And we're going to go down here. Rotate, and then get to the beehive. You do have to go to the honeycomb before the beehive. This is a puzzle, but it's so easy, I feel like it shouldn't be a puzzle. You want to arrange them from left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you count to 5? Then you can solve this puzzle. This puzzle is a pain. Oh my gosh. So we want the 2 gray tiles over here, the 2 yellow tiles over here, and you can tell that because we've got yellow here, gray here, red, blue, purple, and so on. So let's just start with yellow, I guess. Move the 2 yellow tiles here. And then I guess I'll move the green tile over here. I'll move the 2 blue tiles over here. Now I can move the yellow tiles into place. Good. I'm gonna move the green tile here. And the green tile here. That way I can move the 2 blue tiles into place. Might as well move one of the purple tiles into place as well. Move this green tile over here so I can get this gray tile into place. So now I've got these 3 good, these 3 good. Let's move the green ones into place. So let's just move these reds out of the way. Excellent. Let's move this purple into place, and then the 2 reds into place. Alright. Yeah, that worked pretty well. That's the solution to the puzzle. Here's a puzzle with a code. It's kind of hard to see, but we've got this symbol intersecting with that symbol, which is a 3. This symbol, and what does it intersect with? The lambda. So that's 5. And then these 2 symbols intersect here, which is a 6. So the solution is 3, 5, and 6. With this puzzle, we want to move around all the columns so it forms a picture of a question mark, like this. I'm just messing with you. That's not a puzzle you have to solve. Looked like it would be a puzzle, though, right? This is it, the final puzzle of the game. I think I can solve this one. We need to fix the submarine by putting the colors in the correct spots. So, let's just focus on getting the colors first, okay? So this is clearly some sort of bluish color. It clearly goes in that spot, so it's gonna go there. The other bluish color goes in the bottom right-hand corner, so I'm just gonna be swapping pieces. Now they're the correct colors. This one needs to be purple, and this one needs to be green. Is that light green? I think it's the darker green, so let me get the darker green here. So we've got green there, purple there. Here we want yellow and then yellow. Oh, or maybe it's light green. Yeah, those colors are a little too similar. This is going to be red, and this one's going to be white. Which red? Oh, the 2 reds look exactly the same to me. This red, a slightly darker red, and purple. Okay, so now I have all the colors in place. Now I just need to click on the dials to rotate them. So this one needs to be facing down. Looks like this one faces up. This one faces left. This one faces down. This one faces up. This one faces up. That's right. That's left. And that's down. And that's how you solve all of the puzzles in Miss Holmes, The Monster of the Baskervilles. Thanks for watching my video. Be sure to like and subscribe. Check out the other videos I've done for this game. Like I did a video where I did all the hidden objects challenges of the game. You can check that out. I've played the other games in the Miss Holmes series, and I've done a bunch of other videos for other video games where all I do is solve puzzles. So if you are a fan of watching me solve puzzles without any context, it's like, why is this puzzle here? You don't need to care. I just show you the puzzle solutions. Then you've got plenty of options. Thanks for watching again. Have a great day.